Oh, okay. Está muy grande. Ya, agarra una de esas de plástico. They look like bookends. Yeah, yeah. And
I got a bunch of these little toy cars.
it's $40 so far. And there's a tiny one. $10 the 10 of this. $50 altogether.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Alright, so I just spent $50 on this bag. It's quite a lot, but hopefully I could be able to flip these. These are Matchbox originals from the 90s, still sealed. From 1992. So they're different years. Some of them are 93s and so on. So I'll go over these when we get home. Hey gang, I'm back home. Let's check out some of the things that I found today. It was pretty slow, but I did go to the church where I found those Lionel trains and the previous visits. This time there were no more boxes of Lionel stuff, but I did find some cars. I paid $50 for everything I'm about to show you. These first four here. This one is a Matchbox 1956 Jaguar XK140. This one was made in 2019. Next up, we have here, this one was made in 2010. This is 1968 Dodge Dart. 1968 Dodge Dart. This one was made in 2010. Next up, This is a Hot Wheels 1961 Impala made in 2011. And this one is a 1970 SS Chevelle made in 1998. This one is Mattel. It's a Mattel, so it's probably Hot Wheels. So this is the oldest of the 4 cars. Alright, next up I'm going to show you all sealed box cars. These 5 here are mini 1/44 scale die-cast replica cars. These are all NASCAR race cars, 1997 editions. I got these 5 for $10. These are all sealed. First one, Dale Jarrett. Yep, 1997. Next one. This one is Chad Little. All die-cast mini cars. Racing champions. Next one. This one is Rick Mast. We have here, this one's kind of a funny name, Dick Trickle. And last, for these 5, Ron Barfield. So I thought these were pretty cool. They're kind of like micro machines, but die cast, and these are all NASCAR themed. Alright, let's move on to the big pile that I bought. These will be cars as well, sealed. Alright, these 11 cars I'm showing you are Matchbox originals, authentic recreations of Matchbox early vehicles. The original Matchbox series produced over 40 years ago. These are limited editions. Some of them will have price stickers. This one's from KB Toys. Probably all of them are. This is car number 1 of the series. It says authentic collector box. So it comes with this box that is similar to a Matchbox, a real Matchbox that the car goes in. So this one is the first miniature model was the Aveling Barford Road Roller. A drive was cast as part of the body. Variations to the center section and ends of the roof were made. This toy owed its origin to the best-selling Dinky model. So these cars were produced, these remakes were produced in 1992. Well, this one was. There may be different years on the next ones that I show you. So these are recreations of original Matchbox cars when they first came out. So this one is a road roller to flatten the pavements of the road, the streets. These were the early versions of it. Has a die-cast driver in it. It's molded on with the frame of the vehicle. It's all die-cast. Next one. Number 4 in the series. This one also has a KB Toys price sticker on it. This one is the Massey Harris tractor. This is a tractor. It came with spoked front wheels and large mudguards mounted on either side of the driver. It was fitted with a tow and hook, although Lesney never manufactured any machinery or vehicles to be pulled by it. So the Matchbox originals represent a fine reproduction of Lesney products. The trademark Moco was adopted by 1948, and the first toy, a road roller, was produced, followed by others. In 1953, stimulated by the success of the miniature Coronation coach, Lesney decided to scale down their larger toys to a miniature range. They were packed in a small box, the color and shape of a matchbox, thus the Matchbox series was born. This one is 1992 as well. So number 4 is a tractor. Next up, number 6 in the series. Number 6 is the Euclid dump truck. It was intended to be released in both the new Major Scale series and in the Matchbox series. However, the larger Euclid was dropped because of the manufacturing incapacity and the small factory to produce large toys. So this one is a dump truck. The year on this one is 1992. It's a blue dump truck. Next up, number 9 in the series. This one has a KB Toys price sticker. This one is the fire engine. It was based on the 1948 Dennis F2 fire engine. It had a fixed ladder and 2 large wheels on the escape wheel could be rotated. This was first released in 1955. This one is 1992, manufactured. So it has this big wheel here. I guess when you bend the ladder, it lays on this wheel here. So it's a fire engine, an early one. Got a driver in the seat. Next up, number 11A. 11A is the ERF petrol tanker. It's a fuel truck, a transport for gasoline or petroleum. Was the forerunner of many models to use the ERF cab. A version of this model was one of the rarest regular wheel models, the green ERF tanker with gold trim. This one's kind of cool. Even the wheels are die cast. That's pretty neat. So I got each of these vehicles for $4. The lady wouldn't budge on the price, so it was fine. I just paid the full. It came to about $40 total. I guess she gave me one for free. This next one, number 12. Some of these have limited edition. This is Collector Series 3. Some of them don't have it. These 3 up here don't have it. This one is Collector Series 2, and this one is Series 3 up here. So, number 12. Prior to 1956, the range consisted of commercial and construction models. The Land Rover was the closest Lesney came to producing a car before 1956. The original Land Rover was produced in dark green with silver trim and a tan driver. So the driver was molded onto the vehicle in the original version, so the recreation is the same concept. A green Jeep, original Land Rover Jeep. Next up, this one is Series 3 as well, number 17A. A Matchbox removal service printed on the side of this truck. 17A, the O-type Bedford removals van epitomizes trucks in Britain and in the mid-1950s. An everyday sight then, this model has been offered in a variety of colors over the years. Light blue, red, light green, and dark green. This one is 1993 Matchbox Toys. Series 3 here. This is number 18A. 18A, the 10th model introduced to the range in 1956. The blade was added to upgrade an already successful model. The driver was not depicted on the box, even though he is very much a part of the casting. So it looks like our early bulldozer vehicle. It's sideways, so there's the driver up here. Got the tank treads on the side right here, and the red part is the bulldozer shovel piece that you push. That's pretty cool. Next up, this one's 1993 as well. This one is limited edition Series 2, number 19. Number 19, in 1956, a car was introduced into the range for the first time in the form of an MG Midget TD. A new dimension was added to the range, which helped to increase sales. This little sports car was an instant success and led the way for further cars. This one was made in 1992. Right here, 1992. So it's just a mini sports car in green. That's cool that they had them with drivers molded in. Nowadays you don't get that. Not that I've seen. Next up, limited edition Collector Series 2. This is number 26. Number 26, the ERF cab were used again for this orange cement mixer. The model was in the range for 6 years, and the only casting change of note involved a lengthening of the barrel stem at the front end. This one was made copyright 1992. So it's a cement mixer truck, our early one. Alright, and finally, our last one for today's video. This one is Series 3, number 52. The 1948 Maserati racing car was speed personified in its day. This was the first Matchbox model made with black plastic wheels. The number roundel and number 52 complete the authentic look. This one is 1993 remake. So one of the first made with plastic wheels, but the body is still die cast. And the driver is die cast molded with the body of the car. So the round number 52 signifies it's a race car, an early version of a race car. Alright, so there you have it for today's video. If you enjoyed this content, smash that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to Bird Brain Gaming. Leave a comment down below. Are any of these Matchbox a cool find? I paid $4 each, but I believe the lady didn't charge me for one, so I paid $40 total, plus another $10 for the other cars you saw before. Hit that bell notification button for alerts on future videos, and I'll see you all next time on Bird Brain Gaming. Later, everyone.